Hi, welcome to today's solo playing tip. This one is about really amping up your locations. In a fancy game, don't just make it a castle, make it this absolutely fantastic castle. You can really go for almost impossible architecture if you want. Put turrets on turrets on turrets, and you know, um, you know, walls with flying buttresses, and dragon scratch marks from the walls, and it really go kind of over the top almost. If it's a sci-fi game and it's meant to be like a hard sci-fi, then think about the interior of the spaceships, and if there's been a war, war going on, and ships have had a short life because so many are being lost. Think how the engineers will there'll be rough edges on things because and they're not covering everything in gleaming plastic. It's bare metal, and they if something needs fixing, they get the angle grinder out and grind it down. They're not going to worry about how it looks. Pour all these effects into it, but you can still have kind of like transparent sections of the wall with kind of plasma flowing through it, just because the ship didn't need the shielding, and so they just didn't put it on because that's excess expense. You've got all the special effects you want in your own imagination. You can have as massive sets as you want, but just don't go, oh, it's a wood. Think about, are the trees particularly kind of gnarly? Are there, that whole kind of cartoon effect of all the branches coming in, almost like reaching for the characters, thorns pulling at their clothes. Really make your you locations in your fantasy games, make them fantastic. In your sci-fi games, you really go into that kind of high tech. What is the universe like? If it's hard sci-fi, make the locations um reflect that kind of hard, brutal, economic existence on hostile worlds. Even if you're going for gothic horror, really throw in the kind of the gothic stereotypes. The lighting and the s- you know, architecture and the kind of decor. Pile it all on there, and make your locations something really, really special and really memorable. Okay, thank you for watching.